Estefan has sold over 100 million records in sold-out stadiums around the world, along with her husband, Emilio. Together, they've won 26 Grammys, but their music is only half the story. From the heart of Havana to the streets of Miami came a cultural phenomenon unlike anything the music industry had ever seen before. Now, On Your Feet is the new Broadway musical that follows the Estefans' journey to superstardom, set to their chart-topping smash hits, including The Rhythm Is Gonna Get You, Conga, Get On Your Feet, and many, many more. Now, the Boston engagement of On Your Feet has arrived at the Boston Opera House, currently playing a limited two-week engagement, and this morning, we have a very special treat for you. We have one of the stars of the show, Mauricio Martinez, who plays Emilio Estefan, is an award-winning actor and recording artist who has starred in Mexican productions of several Broadway musicals, including Beauty and the Beast, Saturday Night Fever, just to name a few. Bienvenidos a Boston.
Muchas gracias. Thank you. I love it here.
Should I say Mauricio or Emilio?
Mauricio. You can say Mauricio Emilio, yeah. Mauricio
Because you answer to both now.
I answer to both, yeah.
Yes. So obviously you play Emilio Estefan.
Yes, I do. And it's such a delight and such a pleasure to play such a wonderful man.
Yeah. Now, for those people who don't know, you are of Mexican descent.
Yes. I'm born and raised in Mexico.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
You got to give a shout out to your town.
Yeah, Monterrey, Mexico. Yeah. Viva Mexico.
There you go. But Emilio is Cuban American. He's Cuban.
He's Cuban. Yeah, he's Cuban. He's from Santiago de Cuba.
Claro.
So they have a very specific way of speaking. The accent is very specific, and it's very different to mine. As you can tell, I've worked a lot to perfect my English and almost don't have an accent, but when I play Emilio Estefan, I have to talk like this.
Okay,
I have to talk like this.
So let's do a little Emilio Estefan, okay?
What do you want to know? Yeah, what are you talking about?
How is Gloria these days?
Gloria's doing fine. She's doing a lot of humanitarian work, and she's always busy. And we're recording a new album, you know, and she's very busy. And we're with the kids and flowering the plants in the house and in Miami, and we travel a lot. And there's a production of On Your Feet in the Netherlands, and it's going through really well. And we have like another 10 productions that is going really well. But I love my baby. I love her so much.
And you can go on and on. I saw that. That was so great.
Is it good?
It's perfect.
I love my baby. I love Gloria. Gloria, te amo.
Because you do go back for English and Spanish, just like we Cubans talk. You know,
yeah, and Mexicans too, you know. But it's very different. But he has a beautiful way of speaking that I've just like completely. I'm like a sponge. Whenever I'm with him, I've been blessed to be with him a lot in the past 7, 9, 8 months, hanging out in the out-of-town tryout Buffalo. We did tech there, and before then Miami doing press. And I would go to either to his house or to his studio, having dinner with him and Gloria, and just watching how they connect to each other. How he talks to her in Spanish, and she responds to him in English. And to this day, he still has a very thick accent, and he makes mistakes, you know, every now and then.
And that is brought out
in the show, and she corrects
funny.
him all the time, and it's a beautiful dynamic that they share, and you can tell why they get along so well, why they're so successful, both as artists, business partners, and especially as a couple, as a married couple.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the old photos of Emilio.
Of Emilio and Gloria. Wow, look at them.
Yep,
this is kind of like the era where the show touches. You know, that's kind of the look I have. Look at him, and now he had a little bit of gray in his beard,
that's
just like
mid-80s. That is 80s.
That's mid-80s. This is probably like early 80s, because I could see, it's.
So you almost can tell.
I can tell, so well. Because I've done a lot of research. I've been with them. I've seen a lot of pictures. I've seen a lot of footage, and now I can tell, like, oh, this is 80s. Oh, this is 70s. Oh, this is before Conga. Oh, this is after the accident. Oh, this is like the 90s. Oh, this is like, I can tell that the looks they have and their age and everything.
Yeah, and the movie, the play, the musical really takes you to the whole journey, because you mentioned the accident, right? It takes them before they were famous.
Yes.
I did not know that Gloria Estefan's mother did not really approve of Emilio.
Yeah, none of us knew a lot about her mom until they opened, the story and their hearts and shared their journey. And Gloria Fajardo, may she rest in peace. She passed away last year as the Broadway run was still going. Actually, like a week before I made my Broadway debut. But as Gloria says, she's always watching over us, and I believe that. And she was not She did not approve of her daughter, of Gloria, becoming a performer, because that was something she wanted to do, and she was kind of frustrated because her dad didn't let her. So as the time went by and Gloria just loved and loved and loved to sing, then there was Emilio, you know, she fell in love with Emilio and she did not approve of that.
And he was a little bit older than her.
A bit, like 5 years older, but yeah, seemed much older, much more mature, and she did not approve of the relationship for a long time. But then, the beauty of it is that when they finally do give a hug, and you see that in the show, Emilio and Gloria both shared with me that from that day on, Emilio and Gloria Fajardo would always have lunch every single day.
Wow.
Like every single day.
So it is a
she
journey.
died. It is a beautiful journey. It's a show about dreams, about life, about family, about pursuing your dreams. And it's a perfect time to be telling this story.
It really is. And what I want to do now is I want to
Yeah.
take a look at your some clips of your particular performance. This is a
okay.
song because you sing.
Yes, I do. I give Emilio a singing voice.
I did not know Emilio sang so well. So let's take a look at Emilio or Mauricio
Yeah.
Martinez as Emilio Estefan.
Yeah, let's.
I don't wanna lose you now. We're gonna get through somehow. I said I don't wanna lose you now. Forever, no never. 'Cause maybe it's time you found.
And
Hey, I love that song.
Listen, total full disclosure. When I saw the show,
Yeah.
I was really impressed with all of you guys' singing abilities. Obviously,
Thank you.
yours was amazing.
Thank you.
But the young lady who plays
Christy Prades, yeah, she's great.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's from Miami too, and she has Cuban parents, so she can really relate to Gloria's upbringing and story. And yeah, she does a phenomenal job.
Yeah, I love that
Phenomenal
scene that we're looking at now. And I mean,
Oh, the
because
Mexican restaurant?
Yes.
This is a beautiful. I love that it's a Mexican restaurant too. But it's When I Steal a Kiss, and it's a very famous anecdote that did happen.
And that is played on the right. That is
That's Nancy Ticotin as Gloria Fajardo, who's in the green dress. She's my mother-in-law, Gloria's mother, and it's Christy Prades as Gloria Estefan. That's Claudia Llanes as Becky, who's Gloria's sister, and she's also the cover and understudy of Gloria. So she's been on as Gloria many times, and she's remarkable. And that's our original grandmother, our abuela, Alma Cuervo, who's no longer with us. She literally just left like a month ago, but she'll be back in San Francisco. But right now we have an amazing actress called Debra Cardona, and she's great as a abuela. We have a great cast.
Well, you know who else impressed me was the little boy.
Oh, yes. He's a new one. We love him.
Yes, he's very
Carlos.
short.
Carlos, yeah, he's amazing. Yeah.
Where's he from?
Carlos Carreras. I believe he's Puerto Rican, I think.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He literally just joined the show like last week. And he's a heartbreaker. Yeah, like, he's been getting an amazing response. Both of our kids. The other one's Jordan Vergara, who I love, and he did his Broadway debut with me. And he's just turned 9, and it's beautiful to travel with these kids. I get to play their father on stage, and they also play little Emilio, and they're just talented. But what a way to dance, both of them.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, both of them. They're so talented.
Well, the whole production, really. I mean, because with the singing, the dancing, and the band, La Orquesta.
We have 5 members of the original Miami Sound Machine with us, so that's just a luxury.
See, I did not know that
Yeah.
because I was saying earlier off stage, I was talking to Ann Sheehan, and I said, the band sounds like Miami Sound because I'm a fan.
Right, good. We all are. I am too. But yes, we have 5. We have Clay Oswald, who's the musical director and piano player. We have Teru Mulet, who plays trumpet. And we have Edwin, who is an amazing percussionist. And we also have George, who plays the bass. He's amazing, and he's original Miami Sound Machine. And also Mike Skaggs, who plays one of the trumpets as well. And they're all great. And they've toured with Gloria for over 30 years, and now they're playing their music. Clay even wrote some of the songs, including the title song, On Your Feet.
All right, so tomorrow you have off, Monday.
Yes, Monday.
But you're here the rest of the week at the Boston Opera House.
Until the 29th.
Until the
That's
29th.
right.
You
Yes.
got to check this out.
You
Good
have
job.
to.
How do you like Boston? Good?
I love Boston. I've been here many times. I was here as a student because I went to New York to study performing arts, but I took a seminar in Berkeley many years ago. This is 20
Welcome
years
back.
ago, so
Welcome
it's nice
back.
to be back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Mauricio Martinez, muchas gracias.
No, al contrario. Gracias a ti.
All right. right, that's it for this edition of Urban Update. I'm Alberto Vasallo. Before we go, a quick shout out to Jessie Dones from East Boston and her best friend Tiffany. I think Tiffany's a puppy, actually. They watched the show together. But before we go, we're going to just end the show with a little On Your Feet at the Boston Opera House. Enjoy. Have a great Sunday.